Hello guys, so right now I'll be showing you a Jeb door and a two, I guess, well, I messed up, but it's a 2x2. It's I messed up, but it can be a 2x2 door, or it can just be like a piston door. Well, they both are piston doors, but if you walk in, you can see that I have a lever powering that, and I'll explain everything in the tutorial. But what this is right here, what I'm closing right now, is a Jeb door, and this is the 2x2 door. Once again, I messed up, but yeah. So I am building a lab, which is why I have it here. But right now, we're gonna go to my tutorial world, and I'll explain everything. So I had to make a world right here. I had to make a new one because my redstone world wasn't here. I have no idea why. Don't you can see my Cardi B worlds. Jeb door and 2x2 door. But I messed up. So now it's just like a it's a 2x2 door in a way. But if you want to build that, I'm commentating right now. I'll explain everything because my mic wasn't recording, I guess. So when this loads, yeah. So what you want to do is wait 1 minute. Let me see. I'll be doing another piston door, by the way. This is also from the Redstone door, the Redstone handbook, the first one, page 44. So while I'm just grabbing the blocks, I'll tell you. Page 44, it's more up here. 66. Okay. So I'm just grabbing the blocks. What you'll need is 8 blocks of choice. These will not be seen. Do not use like valuable blocks. You need, well, yeah, 8 blocks of choice. I'm just using wool here because it's easy to get, and it's not really valuable, I guess. So I'm grabbing 8 blocks of wool. 8. Just use whatever blocks, but use wood, use whatever you want, but make sure it's not valuable. You need 8 blocks of wool, 12 sticky pistons, 16, I guess, blocks of redstone. No, 16 things of redstone dust, 2 repeaters, 1 lever. 8 blocks of choice. These can be for your pathway, if you want to have a pathway. And whatever you want for the door. I have these in order. So it's things for redstone. I messed up here, by the way. 8 blocks of random stuff that you'll use. 12. I don't know why I wasn't recording because you can see my mic is there. So right now what I am doing is putting 2 pistons facing this way. Then you want facing me, and then you want to do a 4 block space. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do another 2x2 piston. Just place those, I guess. And then you want to put 2 more pistons there and there, so it looks like that. Then you want to grab your, let me see. Oh, you want to grab your blocks. Oh yeah, I have to put more blocks for doors. So yeah, you want to grab your block for the doors and just place them between those pistons. Now you want to go up and place wool like this. Doesn't have to be wool, it can be whatever block you chose. Like that, just like that. Then you want to place 2 redstone, 2, I guess, things of redstone. Let's just call them that. 2 things of redstone dust on both sides. Then you want to put 2 redstone dust things there, and I'll explain why the 6 redstone dust things are there. Like why I have 6 more left in my HUD. So then you want to place repeaters going uh the way I was looking. So west and east. Whatever way you're doing it. Then you want to place them on 2 ticks, put a 2-tick delay. And then if you want, this is where the pathway comes in. So just dig to make the pathway. And in my lab, as you can see, I have it hidden, so that's also a good use for it. If you want, you can make like a little secret base and hide the lever somewhere. The only problem with that is that I don't know where I can hide it, the lever, and make sure it's closed. So this is, you have to place it in the middle. Make sure you place it in the middle, and I'll explain why right now. Excuse me. So if it's on the left or right side, it's not gonna close. Only one side is going to close, and you do not want that. and that's why you have to place it in the middle. We're gonna be doing the 2x2 blocks thing soon. It's good that it didn't record, so now I can fix it. So yeah, that's there, and then I'll be showing you how this works soon. So I'm just placing 3 more down. And so what happens is I'll explain right now when this clicks. So what happens is the lever is powering those pistons, and when I fly up I'll show you. So make sure you do not do that, because like do not flick it up and down, because then that happens and it's gonna be a pain to keep fixing those. So make sure that you never flick like just keep flicking the lever all at once, because it's gonna mess up the entire circuit, and you do not want that at all. Okay. Oh my god. So what happens is those 2 redstone dusts are those 2 things of redstone dust are powering those 2 pistons that we placed on that have a 4-block spacing. Then those repeaters are powering the pistons that holds the block for the door, and then the lever powers everything. So not only are we focusing, well, you should have the repeater there, because it helps our delay, because if there isn't really a delay to it, it has to be a slight delay. If there isn't really a delay to it, that happens and it messes it up. So make sure that there is a delay. Watch, I'll show you. That happens, and it doesn't retract it. So that's why you have to have the repeaters there. So it powers everything. The lever powers the repeaters, and the repeaters power the redstone dust that powers the piston, and the lever that is powering the 2 redstone dust things that hold that connect the repeaters to the other redstone dust, that also powers the piston. I don't know what happened here. Honestly, I think I flicked it up and down. So we'll be doing oh my god, we'll be doing the 2x2 door soon. But I messed it up, and if you want it to be the way that I have it in the lab, you have to do a 4x3 spacing. Not a 2x6 spacing, because that is not good. Do not want that, because it's gonna end up like mine, and I didn't like mine either. I messed up, and yeah. I was actually explaining it right now. So yeah, once again, the lever that powers the, oh yeah, make sure you add a 2-tick delay. I think I said that, but make sure you always have it on a 2-tick delay. Always have it on a 2-tick delay, you hear me? You hear me? Do not flick it up and down, because that's what happens. It jams. I guess it jams it and it messes it up. So now we'll be doing the 2x2 door. Do not do what I did, and make sure it is a 4x3 spacing. What you'll need is 4 blocks of your choice to have the redstone sitting on. Make sure it's not valuable. Again, I'm using wool, easy to obtain. And yeah, you're gonna need 4 pressure plates, 2 redstone torches. Let me think. 10 things of redstone dust. 4 sticky pistons. Block of choice to have the that you want to be the door. I'm just using lime stained glass, and you want 4 of those. So what you want to do is dig a 4x3 spacing, but if you want it like mine, you want a 2x6 spacing. So what you want to do, oh boy, this is gonna be hard to commentate on because I messed it up. So just do it the way I do it, but if you want the 2x2 door like the one that's in the lab, make sure that you have make sure that you let me think. Make sure that you have, well, I'm doing it right now, but I messed up. So have it like this. Make sure it's like this. 4, you want 4 or 6. 4 if you want the one like in the lab. Then you want to dig 2 outwards in the middle. You wanna, yes, a 6x2 spacing. Make sure it is not a 9x9 spacing because it's not gonna be good. And I realized what I did here, and I was like, but I realized I was wrong. So yeah. What you want to do is place 6 things of redstone dust, or 12. You want to have 12 redstone dust if you're doing the one like in the lab. So you want to put wool there, and then have redstone dust funneling there. Just do everything here, but make sure that the redstone dust fills in the 4x3 spacing. Or was it 4x2? It was 4x3, I think. Yeah, it should be 4x3. Make sure it's 4x3. No, make sure it's a 4x2. No, make sure it's a. Ooh! So you want to place blocks there on top of the redstone torches, and the piston should be powered. It should be powered. You can see where I went wrong here. Then you want to do it on the other side. And then I messed up there. It's not supposed to be like that. And then you want to put another piston there. And then you want to put then you want to put I messed up here. I was explaining how I messed it up. Then you want to put, what the heck am I doing? What? Yeah, oh yeah, I was explaining that it needs to be like that. So make sure you have a. You want to place redstone dust on the wall. And then I'm not gonna explain how this one works, so I can explain what you do with the one that has like in the lab. So you want to have. It's not a 4. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's yeah, it is a 4x3 spacing. So you want to have. No, it's a 12. What am I doing? You want to have, yes, a 4x3 spacing. Then you want to dig in the middle like I did, and just do everything else the way I did. And then use the blocks for your door and place it between the pistons, and then you should be good. So I'm going to explain how this works right now. So I'm going to dig more though. So what happens is the pressure plate is powering the redstone, which removes the power from the redstone torches, which is powering the pistons and the redstone dust. So the redstone dust is being powered by the redstone torches, The one that's on the blue wall is being powered by the redstone torch, which causes it to close when you're not on the pressure plate. As you can see here, and then when I come off, wait, you'll see. When I'm off, the redstone torch is on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this first Minecraft gameplay on the PS4.